This is Down to the Wire 513.
Everybody else can shut up. It is time.
Ooh, Fly Man ran.
Back in the building, man.
Yo, we in the building, we back.
Make sure y'all follow us on everything Down to the Wire 513. No delay. Yo, Down to the Wire 513. Sports
Hey.
Friday. Happy Friday, everybody.
Beautiful Friday out there, man.
Is it beautiful? I ain't been outside since earlier. It was kind of cool earlier this morning.
Good day, man. It was a nice day. Warmed up a little bit. Got up to like the mid-70s. Probably going to be one of the last good days of the year. So hope y'all was able to get out there and enjoy it. Definitely it's cooling down now out there.
Yeah. See, I'm in hoodie season. I'm in hoodie mode, so I ain't going back to shorts no time soon. So
Hey, don't blame you, brother.
That's how you get sick.
That's how you get sick, man. That's how you get sick for sure.
But now, Down to the Wire 513 Sports and Spirits Friday. Once again, happy Friday, everybody. Appreciate y'all tapping in with us as always. As always, man, make sure y'all go back and check out episode 301 that we dropped this past Wednesday. I had two very special guests. We had Pops on and Tay. Long show.
Pops on, man.
Yeah, yes, sir. Long show.
Yeah, it was definitely worth the watch though. Definitely. Next week I did confirm PJ says coming on next week. He said he fell asleep on Wednesday. He said next week he will be on. I told him it probably was best because Pops and Cuz came on. Pops was, he is a little long-winded at times, but it was a good show, man. Pops, we love you. Appreciate you coming on.
Yes, sir. But we ain't gonna waste no further time. Like I said, weekend is underway. Usually homecoming in the city, so I know people are ready to get outside and turn up for the festivities. A subject we want to talk about, not a positive subject. That's kind of sad. We're hoping the best for this kid, man. Mikey Williams, one of the top recruits in this year's class, slated to play at Memphis this year, recruited by Penny Hardaway. Man, he's facing up to 28 years, man, if he's found guilty on these felony gun charges, man.
Crazy, man. Like I said, very unfortunate. Had a very, very, very bright future ahead of him. Was already in it. I think we talked about him a few months ago, and he was in the top 5 of the college NIL earners already.
Mm-hmm.
Along with like Bronny James, Arch Manning, Angel Reese, along with so those athletes, he was going to be right there. So, regardless if he gets convicted of these charges, I hope he doesn't. I hope he is able to get out of these charges. But if he's innocent, of course, if he did anything wrong, he definitely deserves a punishment for it. But hope he doesn't hurt his earning potential too much and his reputation too much.
Yeah, man, young kid, man. I don't even think he's 20 yet.
Don't think so.
I mean, like I said, he had a bright future in the game of basketball, and it's just, man, we preach this all the time, man. It's just like you gotta keep the right people around you.
Facts.
Especially what you got going, and the people around you should be wanting to look out for you too. And the fact that the people around him allowed him to get himself into trouble, hopefully. We hope for the best that he doesn't get found charged with anything, and if he comes out of this clean and still be able to continue his life, first and foremost, continue his life and be a free citizen, and then play the game of basketball. Hopefully, those circle of people who were around him during the situation, hopefully he learns from that and finds a better crowd to run with.
Yeah. This is a bad recipe for his future, man. Especially out there in Memphis, where now they look into, all right, you want to play with guns now, and out there we know Memphis is not a place where, especially right now, the climate out there it's not safe for you playing with guns. You can mess around and get yourself killed. So hopefully he learns from this and surrounds himself with a better, like you said, better group around him, better support system, better everything around him, because this definitely points back to that, like you said, the fact that he was even in this position to even be needing to have a gun on him is just flat out ridiculous. I know it's definitely a different climate these days with these young kids. He was one of the first high school athletes to go get a huge shoe deal. He got signed with Puma, I believe. It's his junior year in high school. So I think it was $500,000 deal. 2 years ago. So he's been had some money for a while now, and he's a kid, so he's flashy. He's on IG, with nice cars. He's definitely flashes his young wealth that he has. Definitely. So he definitely kind of put a target on his back like that because kids these days do play with guns. They listen to this drill music. These young guys their age or a little bit older than them are out here shooting at each other too. So they're listening to that music and they're living that lifestyle with him having that kind of money. He's going to be a target, especially with the way he flashes it.
Yeah, man, and honestly, man, it's just wild that like I said, it's not just not just Mikey. Like I said, it's kids in general, but like these prolific guys who have the platform. I'm talking about like Ja, like so like this ain't the first time we've been on the show talking about this stuff. Like guys who have the platform and possibly be inspiration to kids looking up to them, possibly want to get to the league or play basketball, just play basketball in general, man. They got to be better. Got to be better role models.
Got to be.
And obviously, I know the famous Charles Barkley quote was like, he's not a role model, but you do have some responsibility because, like I said, you are in the spotlight. You are in the media every day. So you got to have some responsibility to do what's right.
Yep.
And not for them, for your damn self.
Yeah, for yourself, or like you said, for youth, like you said, I'm sure he saw a Ja with a gun. Like, all right, he got a gun. I'm definitely doing the right thing there. I'm on one right path. He was where I'm at a few years ago, not even where I'm at. He has a gun on him now. He's in the NBA still. He's thinking more money than I'm making now. He's still got a gun on him, so why can't I have a gun on me? And fortunately for Ja, it didn't end up like this, where he's getting charges, filed against him. But for Mikey, unfortunately, it went this route for him, and like I said, hopefully he's able to if he's innocent, and he has the means to get a good lawyer. So hopefully he's able to get this dropped down to a misdemeanor, possibly. I'm not even sure the whole story that happened with this, so forget my ignorance on that. But I just want to say I hope he's able to get out of this and hopefully get back on the right track.
Facts, man. So, Kyle, like I said, Memphis season. Their season tips off November 6th. I know they got their team practice, their midnight madness thing, September next week. So obviously he won't be a part of that, man. So, but like I said, first and foremost, main thing is just earn your freedom and then worry about what you do basketball wise after all this is over. So.
Yeah, man. Just freedom is first and foremost, man. And right now that is definitely in question for him.
Facts.
I know they put that out there just to kind of scare people out. He probably won't get anywhere near that 28 years, even if he is convicted. But that's a scary number to see that when you're facing that.
Yeah, that's convicted of all counts.
Yeah,
I believe he got charged with 5 accounts.
Man,
I said hopefully he doesn't get charged. Just gut feeling. I don't know. I'm not a lawyer or anything, but I think he's gonna get charged with something. All five, I doubt it, but he'll get charged with something.
If he has a good enough lawyer, they'll be able to get dropped down a lot.
Right.
Hopefully they'll make it misdemeanors or where it's not like jail time charges where you gotta definitely go to jail for something charges.
Just like probation.
Yeah, some probation.
10-year probation.
Something like that. Some gun safety program. I don't know, something like that.
Hoping for the best, man, because like I said, just as fans of basketball, man, he definitely had a bright career in hoop for sure. So
yeah, man, he had a bright future. He was one of the. He's been like popular on social media and like the internet for seems like 5 years now. So people were starting to count him out a little bit, I feel like, but I was nonetheless excited to see him, start his college career at Memphis and see how the talent transitioned to college basketball, because he did start to tail off a little bit toward the end of high school. Maybe it's because politics, if you want to say that. He did, get out of the traditional high school program, went to like Prolific Prep, where I think his dad set the program up. So definitely, trailed his own blade, or blazed his own trail there, made his own lane there, but which could be some of the reason why he got ranked a little bit lower. But I was excited to see what he was going to be in college. Hopefully we can still see that.
Facts. So wishing nothing but the best for Mikey Williams, man. One more time, man. One more time.
Facts, man. Praying for your little bro.
Down to the wire 513. Sports and Spirits Friday. Happy Friday, everybody. Before we get our fantasy picks, just got a real quick question. We were live doing the show during game 2 of the WNBA finals. It was a blowout. We didn't really
Big
miss
dub.
it. It was a blowout. That game was over.
Big time dub.
By halftime, honestly.
Yeah.
Question for you. We both picked aces. You said all 5. I think I tweeted and said 4. Now it's possibly a sweep. Is the season over this Sunday?
Possible sweep. I'm gonna say no though. After the big win on Wednesday night, I think the Liberty are gonna come out charged up. Sabrina still hasn't had a good game yet, so she is due.
Them lights got bright.
They did, didn't they? Yeah, she's been getting shut down this series. It's only been 2 games though. These series, I wish it was kind of 7. I'm happy. Hey, we up 2, so I'm happy it is 3. I mean, it is best of 5, so we want more. We out of there. But still, it's like damn. Like now, if you have 2 bad games, it looks real bad on you. Especially if it's for the first 2 games of the series, and y'all lose them, it looks real bad on you.
Yeah, I seen earlier they gonna have Lil Kim perform at halftime. So
that's a dub for us, man. Let's go. I'm just playing, man. Shout out Lil Kim. But nah, man. I think the Liberty will win Game 3. I think we wrap it up in 4.
All right, we'll see. Game 3 this Sunday, ABC WNBA Finals. I'll be flipping back and forth from whatever game's on.
Yeah.
So
again, terrible scheduling here. WNBA, what are y'all doing? Terrible scheduling.
Terrible. Fantasy football advice time.
Let's go.
Honestly, I need we start keeping track of how our fantasy guys do.
I haven't been keeping track. Last week I made some pretty bad suggestions. I think I said I love start him. He played terrible. Most of these suggestions I say with a hope that the guys on my team that are going to do good that I need to start are going to do good. So I try to get them, put some positive energy out there. It hasn't been working out for me lately though. But
we're gonna start.
Go ahead.
I'm about to pull up a Word document. We're gonna keep track of who we say, so we keep track of our record from here on out.
Let's do it.
All right, got the document up. So you want me to start, or you want to go?
I can go. I'll start out with a start. This is gonna be a start. I'm gonna start with quarterbacks. Start Matt Stafford. I know if you've had him on your roster, you might have had him, flip-floppy between starting and not starting, even though he's had a pretty good season. I mean, could be better, but he's throwing the hell out of the ball. So, got Cooper Cup back out there. Poku, I think that's how you say his name. We said Poku on Wednesday. I don't know if that's his name or not. Puka. I said Poku on Wednesday. I just saying I didn't know his name, but Puka. He's balling out this season, so give Matt Stafford a start.
Who they got?
They have. That's a good question. I should write that down too.
The Rams. Let me see. Los Angeles Rams. They got Arizona. Okay. Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Defense. Arizona defense has been playing encouraging football though.
They have, but they still give up big games to quarterbacks.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel Jones, Joe Burrow last week. So.
Yeah.
They'll give Arizona definitely gives up point. All right, for me, my must start. I'm gonna go Brock Purdy.
Okay.
Against the Browns. I mean, well, Deshaun Watson isn't playing. He's already been ruled out this week. They're going with PJ Walker.
Mm-hmm.
More opportunities, a lot more opportunities. That offense will see a lot. It may look slow early because Cleveland does have a good team.
Yeah, and PJ Walker played good last year.
They did.
Was it Titans?
Carolina. Yeah.
It was some team in blue.
So, but now Brock Purdy, the Browns, they don't like to give up the run. That's their big thing, and obviously all their focus on Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy's hot though. He's been hot these past few weeks. Throwing three touchdowns last week to George Kittle against it was a beat up Dallas Cowboys secondary. Call it what it is. I just like this. I just like this matchup. I think he's gonna have a lot more opportunity. I think PJ Walker. Honestly, I think this game is gonna get ugly.
Yeah,
So go Brock Purdy. Start.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Another quarterback for me must start. Joe Burrow. He's been hot going into the bye week this next week after this week. So last week to really show that he's back. Last week he looked pretty good out there. This week in practice he looked pretty good. Clips that I've seen at least on the local news here and on Twitter and shit. Just the clips that I've seen, he looks great, moving good, doing some jump throws and shit. I'm like, all right, Joe, you look like he's pretty healthy out there. So I'll start Joe Burrow. Hopefully that Joe Burrow Jamar Chase connection is still rocking.
I like the pick. I wouldn't say call him hot though. Now if he comes out and ball this week, okay, then we'll say hot.
But they're saying on news, they saying on TV, they saying he hot. I don't know.
One game doesn't make you hot because the game before that against Tennessee.
Yeah, he ain't look too good. He ain't look too good.
I'm saying one game doesn't make you. That's all I'm saying. But I do like the pick though, especially that DK.
Hey, talking that shit.
Yeah. So
shit.
But Jamar Chase came out and said he loved it though.
Yeah, I love it too. I love it, man. I love that kind of energy. It's just being competitive, man. They're all their competitors. Of course, if I'm DK, I'm gonna say the same shit. Of course, I'm gonna have my guys back.
Mm-hmm. For me, this week, I'm gonna go off against. I'm gonna go to the sit, but I'm saying quarterback. I'm gonna go our guy this week, CJ Stroud.
I ain't mad at that.
He kind of cooled off. He did kind of cool off last week against Atlanta. I mean, he did have a touchdown late, but for the most part, they weren't able to get the ball in the zone. Like they easily should have won that game. Had turnovers in the red zone, and they had to settle for field goals all the time. So I think he's coming down. And New Orleans defense to me is slightly a tad bit better than Atlanta's defense. So I'm gonna go CJ Stroud is a sit this week.
Okay.
Especially with let me pull up the bye weeks. I think it's only 2 teams on bye this week. So
yeah, I think it's only a couple teams this week.
Yeah, you'll have better options because I doubt people had Kenny Pickett and Jordan Love this week. So
yeah, oh my gosh, both those guys played like shit last week too. But yeah, I'll go start. I'm gonna go sit again. Or sit this time. I'm gonna go your side sit quarterback as well. I could regret this one, but I'm gonna go sit Jared Goff. They're playing the Bucks this week. Bucks coming off bye week. Could be a trap game for them.
Bucks. I mean,
that offense clicking though. Lions offense clicking, so I could be wrong there, but go out. Let me say sit Jared Goff.
Now, technically, I'm not a believer, and I think the Bucks are. I mean, they start off to a good start. Don't get me. I'm not saying that, but I think they're quickly about to come back down to earth, real soon. But,
yeah, they could. They got to a pretty quick start. I would say started out with 2-0, 3-0.
Mm-hmm.
But then played a good team and got put in their place real quick. Yeah, we'll see, man. But yeah, Jared Goff, I would yield slow on starting him this week if you have to. Of course, we only got Jared Goff and not Jared Goff, Jordan Love and Kenny Pickett only quarterbacks this week. So I did have another start. If you had one of those guys starting, unfortunately, from your team, you have
if Kenny Pickett and Jordan Love is your QB, you have a serious problem.
Or unless one of your quarterbacks got hurt, like if you had or if you got Deshaun Watson, think he's gonna have a good year. He had Aaron Rodgers, something like that.
Okay,
but Garner Minshew, man.
Minshew.
I would go out there and grab him. Of course, Richardson is on IR and that's going to be out at least 4 to 6 weeks. I think they said. So I would get Minshew. He was coming in. He's supposed to be the starter this year. Of course, he lost a job in preseason, just in workouts in the offseason. He lost a job to Anthony Richardson, but I think he has all the qualities still to be a starter in the NFL. So good quality starter. I'll pick him up if you need a quarterback.
And that was my. Well, I wouldn't call it upset pick of the week, but I did pick the Colts to win this week, playing against his former team. He wants to go down there, back to Jacksonville, and show out.
You did pick that game.
I'm gonna go a hot start this week, and I'm not saying hot because he's been balling. I think like this is probably like my favorite start this week. I'm gonna go Jordan Addison. I know because I know a lot of people, man. They've been talking about, oh, Justin Jefferson's down. How's the offense is going to click? Yes, Justin Jefferson is the focal point of our offense, but we still have some very good weapons.
I do.
Kirk Cousins can still throw that thing. Now it's like who's he throwing it to?
That's the question.
That's the question. But the trio of Jordan Addison, T.J. Hockenson, K.J. Osborne, those are solid weapons for Kirk Cousins to keep our offense afloat, especially this week against the Chicago Bears, who allowed at least 20 points to Mike Evans, Romeo Doubs, and who was the last? Curtis Samuel. Mike Evans, we know is elite. Romeo Doubs and Curtis Samuel aren't even the best receivers on the team. So
yeah.
Jordan Addison can at least go off and get you 20. Should be able to get you 20 points this week if the Bears continue their season trend.
I ain't mad at that. Do I have any running backs? I had a couple running backs. Start Zach Moss. Got on my squad. I didn't start him last week. I regretted it. He only got a few more weeks, if you ask me, of going off. Because they gonna slowly work back Jonathan Taylor back into the mix, get him more and more carries. So he only got probably 2-3 more weeks. I'm not sure when their bye week is, but he only got a few more weeks to kind of go off before they get Jonathan Taylor fully back in there. So I'm hoping he, can keep going off for me. I'm gonna start him this week.
I'm gonna say they ain't gonna feed him right, because the thing is, the Colts don't want to look like they were wrong to give Jonathan Taylor that money. So
that's why I didn't start last night. It's his first week back. They're gonna make him feel the love. That's why I was. But Zach Moss, he balled out last week, bro. He didn't. He didn't get him option.
But I guarantee the Colts didn't think he was gonna go. He wasn't gonna go off. So it's like, oh, we can't afford him to go off twice in.
He gotta know.
Twice in 2 weeks. It's like Jonathan.
You trying to swing me, T?
I'm just thinking from a GM.
You're right.
A GM thing. Like we just gave Jonathan, because you look bad. You look bad now.
Yeah. I'm gonna still say start. Now that could be that. No, it's a wild card. I'm saying start. T possibly saying sit for that reason. I'm saying start him because he knows his chances are going to be limited now for sure. So he knows when he gets the right, he has to make something happen. He has to. So that's a possible wild card. Sit or start Zach Moss.
I mean, hopefully coaches and GMs aren't thinking like I'm thinking. But I'm just saying
they might not be thinking like that. The coaches might not be thinking like that, but the GM might be thinking like, all right, hey, we just paid this motherfucker now. You got to use him. Hey, I know Zach Moss is having a good season now. Now Jonathan's just as good, not better. We paid him, so give him the rock. That's what they're gonna be saying to the coach. He's like, all right, fuck, Jonathan, get in there.
Right.
So, you're right, man. I after it's good that all these ex players are coming out with podcasts and shit, because they're starting to lower the curtain on some of the shit that happens behind the scenes. You think it's just, oh man, he had a bad year, he had a down year. What happened? Sometimes it's the organization making sure that you have a down year, to make sure to keep you in that pay grade or keep you whatever you at. Push you down, so yeah. Possible bust or possible, good week for him.
He's on the fence.
On the fence.
Last one I got for me this week. Go ahead and start. If you had a Chaney running back from Miami, go ahead and give up. Go ahead and pick up the running back Jeff Wilson. I know he's probably available in most leagues.
He is.
Raheem Mostert, which I think you got him on your team, right?
I got him. I thought he was gonna go to him. I got him. I need him to block this week.
I mean, they may go to him, but Mostert hasn't. But the chances Mostert has this year, he hasn't looked good, which is why they went to a Chaney.
Mm-hmm.
So
he had a few monster games.
So I mean, this could be a chance. Hey, Mostert, you get in there, you ain't doing nothing. Hey, Jeff Wilson, get in here. Like I said, he busts off a few big runs. Could be the same thing. Most could go right back to the backup. So
you're right.
This is another like a flex pick. Like if you had Najee Harris or Aaron Jones, AJ Dillon, this is more like a flex pick. Not saying this should be your top two running backs. You have better options. Just be
a guy you need a flex if you got somebody bye weeks possibly. If you got somebody on a bye week.
If you had George Pickens, he's on a bye week. You need somebody for that flex spot.
And then we got I do have a couple of sits for our receivers. Amari Cooper. No Deshaun Watson, I would definitely sit Amari Cooper. Oof. And Terry McLaurin, I would sit him this week as well. Wide receivers.
Oh, I got Scary Terry on my team. But I might listen to you. Let me see. I got DK, Jordan Addison. Damn, Scary Terry was my third. Oh no, I'm good. Yeah, okay, I'll go ahead, bitch, because I got Calvin Ridley been killing for me, so I'm good. I'm good receiver wise.
It's depending. I don't think Sam Howell will have a good week this week. I didn't want to put him on the sit because I had a lot of quarterbacks. So I did have a lot of quarterbacks on the sit. No, I only had jerk off, but I don't want to put him on the sit. But I don't think he's gonna have a great week this week. All right. Say, hey, what's up, G? Shout out to our Twitch followers, man. Hit us up on Twitter. Our Twitch, I don't know if they call us followers, subscribers. Hit us up on Twitch, man. Go make sure you subscribe, follow us, whatever it's called on there, and fuck with us, man.
Get well soon, Diggs. I see your profile picture is Trevion Diggs, so get well soon.
Get well soon. Since he's been down, their defense, man, went into the shitter too. So hopefully, of course, he's not about this year, but hopefully he gets back to a full recovery.
Shout out to Deron Bland, man, holding it down.
You gonna keep saying that, yeah. You gonna keep saying that.
Yup.
Hey, man. Hey, come on the pod, cuz.
Hey, Pascal. Hey, pull up, cuz. Pull up on the podcast.
Come on the pod. We need you.
Shit, hey, Bland is a common last name, so we got somebody in the league. Shit, hey, he cuz.
He got to be some relation.
He cuz.
Same with Joshua Palmer. Hey, I know you got to relate it somehow, Joshua Palmer. Come on the pod, bro. Come on the pod.
Nah, down to the wire 513. That's all my fantasy advice for this week. So I said we got them saved. So next week we'll revisit and see how we did. To our parlay segment. Now I know I did terrible. I don't think none of my picks hit last week.
All mine hit, but a couple, man. Unfortunately.
Hell,
UK guys, I'm sorry about the UK cover spread. They got the ass kicked. I apologize about that, guys. I said it was. So I was ran special. It may not have happened. It didn't happen, but hey.
I started the parlay off bad. The first game was done. Texas. Yeah. God damn.
I saw that. I said, damn. Whoop. There's my parlay this weekend.
Parlay over with.
Let me go find a little to put in.
Yeah, parlay was over with.
It was over with.
Man,
Heartbreaker, man.
So yeah, man, I need it. For me personally, man, to redeem myself on the show, I need some winners this week. Need some winners.
Heartbreaker, man. So what you want to do? You want to make a 4-leg, 5-leg?
We go for yeah. I mean, we don't never do nothing crazy. 5 at most.
Yeah, let's go. All right, you want to start out? You want to start on college football? Where you starting at?
Where are you at?
I'm still looking right now. Let me see here, man. I'll be trying to, like, when I pick my personal ones, I'll be going super, super safe. So I'm trying to pick some kind of edgy ones, but like, all right, it should still go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, nah, for real. Hey, as we always, we're not experts. We're not
experts. Okay. Oh man, I low key wanna take Notre Dame money line.
What is it?
Right now they 3-point favorites at home. Or I don't know if it's at home. They're playing USC. I'm not sure where it's games. They're probably neutral site. I don't keep track of where the games are at.
They play home and away games.
Oh man.
Wait, Notre Dame's a favorite?
Yes. 3 points right now. You might want to take USC to cover it in.
Personally,
that might USC money line.
That might be for me personally. That might be a USC money line. Honestly, Notre Dame's terrible.
I don't know.
I would say terrible. Their offense sucks.
Yeah, the offense ain't good.
But
USC defense is trash. Yeah, USC defense is terrible. So you know what? Let's be edgy. Let's go USC money line.
And Caleb Williams, and coming off that, he got to have a bounce back week, right? Because Arizona game,
yeah,
that scared me, boy. Yeah. I didn't even pick that game, but
let's go SC money line there. Keep it edgy.
All right, SC money line. Okay, you going SC money line? I'm gonna go to game. I'm gonna pick the game of the week. I'm gonna go game of the week in college football. Let's take Washington money line at home.
Okay.
Outright win. I think Michael Penix Jr. outduels Bo Nix.
I like that.
That's
All
my
right,
one.
so
That's my one and only college game for our parlay this week.
let's go ahead and get up out of college, man. That's what I fucked us up last week.
Boy,
Let's see here, man.
damn Texas.
I want to put Bengals on. I put them on last week. Even though they did come through last week. I put them on 1 week. They didn't come through for me though. So
2 weeks ago against Tennessee.
yeah, against Tennessee, they fucked
Three,
it up.
the same number 3.
It was a must win that week too. I think it's a must win game for the Bengals. I ain't gonna put them on here though. Where we at? Let's go. Yeah, that's no money in that. Damn.
But right now, we're only
Let's go.
2 bets right now. We have plus 261, so we can kind of play it kind of safe.
I think it's a low key must win for Baltimore. I like Baltimore money line at Tennessee.
Remember the London game, London kickoff.
Oh yes, London. Hold up.
Hey, both teams traveled though. Both
I
teams
like
had to
it.
travel.
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with it. Baltimore money line.
Both
That's
teams.
my 2. I'm gonna cut myself off with 2.
You said you cut yourself over 2. I was like, hey, while I picked NFL, check that WNBA line, see what that is real quick. See if you have. I know Liberty probably the favorites in that one.
Nah, they're not. They gave us 2.5 points.
2.5. Ooh. All right, that might be my third one, but let me pick an NFL game right quick. For me, I'm gonna go with. Let's go Colts plus 4.
I like that. I was looking at that one too. I like that one.
Let's go Colts plus 4.
I like that.
Divisional game. Gardner Minshew got something to prove. I think they can definitely keep it close within
I was
4
looking at- I
four
like that.
points.
All right, cool. So Colts points.
Right now we have plus.
FanDuel, they 4.5. Kind of
So,
the
yeah,
same thing.
So wherever you get it.
Kinda the same thing, yeah.
So right now we at plus 8.99 on DraftKings where I'm looking at.
Yeah, FanDuel plus 8.79. Pretty close, you know.
So $10 on FanDuel get you $87. Or $10 on DraftKings get you $89. We good right there. We wanna.
If you want to we can make it a down to the wire special. If you want to throw the WNBA on there.
WNBA they said plus 2.5. Liberty.
Now it'll be plus 2.5.
Honestly, bro, I'm gonna be edgy with this one.
Aces.
Take Liberty money line.
Yeah, okay, I like that. I'm about to say Liberty money. I like that.
Take Liberty. Super team. As dominant as Ace has been the first 2 games. At the crib, you can't get
swept. Especially when they talk about all this shit. Stewie never lost a championship game in her life. This is a championship game if the season this year for you right now, Stewie. Like if you lose this game, you go home. After you won MVP, getting swept in the finals.
And they're too
good look.
And they're too talented of a team. And I'm gonna chalk it up that the reserves and backups, especially Courtney Vandersloot, because she looked terrible in game 2.
And Sabrina,
I think all of them play better at home.
Laney, all of them need to play better. So right now, the parlay we got on FanDuel is a plus 1995. That's great.
Yeah, I got plus 2038. So
that's amazing.
I'm good. We're done at that.
It's amazing.
$10 get you 213. Hell, $5 get you what's half of that?
FanDuel. I'm in. $5 get you $100 right now on FanDuel right now. If you put that in and round it up, it's like 99 and some change, but $100 right now. $5 on FanDuel.
So yeah,
if you put $2 on it, it still gets you a nice little $40. That's worth a little $2 bet.
Exactly. If you ain't fit if
you just want to have a little fun, have a little skin in the game. You can put more.
Exactly.
You don't think that's gonna go? You want to put that one in, but you want to switch it up. Spread $10 out, spread $5 out.
So
however you do it, make sure you do it responsibly. If you got a problem, 1-800-GAMBLER.
Hey, DraftKings FanDuel, hit us up. That's the promo. That's the pitch right there.
Hit us up, man. Hey, I was at work yesterday. They was doing the anti-gambling shit. I was on FanDuel gambling. Like damn, looking at parlays for the weekend.
Yeah, no, I can't look. company computer. I can't look at nothing gambling here.
I was on
Boy.
my phone. Like,
Yeah, they be on it here.
All right,
Boy.
really be on it. That's
So
funny.
yeah, once again, that our 5-game parlay this week. We got Washington money line, USC money line, Ravens money line, Colts +4, and New York Liberty money line. I like it. Especially that Liberty one. I might throw that on a few of my personal parlays.
Man, I ain't mad at that one at all.
But hey, if Aces win, hey, shout out to Aces.
Yeah, if we get that sweep, man, that's gonna be a hell of a way to come back.
Man,
After all the hoopla around the MVP and everything, all the controversy and everything, man, it's gonna be a hell of a way to come back and say, "Hey, we here."
And that's just scary because we've been saying it all year. No Candace Parker.
Yeah, so next year,
Dynasty 3-peat.
Yeah, man. Hey, we need it. We need it. I think the Houston, I forget what they call it. The
Comet.
Yeah, Comets. They like 4-peated back when they had short swoops or whatever. So hey, we trying to challenge that, man. We're trying to get to 4. I know we are right now. We're trying to get to 2. So we're gonna just step by step.
And this is the natural super team. All those girls got drafted today
except for Candace Parker. Still.
Except for Candace.
Still. Everybody, talk about, oh man, y'all should be whooping their ass. And Liberty is a super team as well.
Put together super team.
Yeah, stacked. You got MVP from Connecticut, MVP from Seattle. You have to Sabrina in that school. I'm not sure where they got Banasha Laney from. I think they drafted her too.
They drafted her too, yeah.
Yeah.
They got Courtney Vandersloot from Chicago.
Yeah, so they're put together team, man. Like they're the super teams that people hate on. We're the super team. We like the OKC Thunder, man.
Except y'all can win championships.
Yeah, so we actually got it done,
Now you ready for rapid fire college football?
Let's hit it.
Fun game. Well, game tonight. It's underway right now, but this is a good game record wise. Tulane at Memphis. This has a lot to think for the non-power 5 to get a Rose Bowl game, get a New Year Day game.
Yeah,
so it's huge implications.
Give me Memphis at home. Give me Memphis. I know they're not favorite right now, but at home, I like Memphis.
I'm gonna go Tulane. Give me Tulane. Kind of because I already picked them in my parlay right now. I'm just keeping it 100.
You need them to come through there.
Yeah, just keep it up 100 with the people. Tomorrow, this should be a win, but you just never know. Syracuse at Florida State.
Wow. Give me Florida State, man.
Low as hell.
That should be a big win.
Should be a big win.
But I'm gonna say right now they put someone by over 18.5 points. I don't think it's only gonna be at least a 2-score win though. It's gonna be more than 2 scores, I don't think.
Yeah, Syracuse, y'all got to have some pride, man.
Yeah, play tough.
Y'all looking terrible. Iowa State, this homecoming for UC, the UCB Iowa State homecoming.
Yeah, they should. Iowa State lost to OU, man. Like we were saying, talking about on Wednesday. Come on. I know Ohio. I know Cincinnati lost to
Miami of Ohio.
Come on, homecoming weekend. Don't let us down.
Game of the week. Oregon, number 8 Oregon, at number 7 Washington. Michael Penix Jr. versus Bo Nix.
Game of the week, man. We got on the parlay. We gotta go. We gotta go Washington. Hopefully they don't screw us. I'm gonna Washington.
Yeah, nah. I love Washington's offense, and I think the fact that they're home. College football, like home, like it's nothing like being at home for these big games.
Yeah, for the big games.
Loud. If it's at Oregon, I probably lean the other way. But this year at Washington, I'm going Washington.
Yeah. Plus, after everything that Oregon coach said when they played Colorado, man.
I kind of want them to lose too. Yeah.
I'm right with them right now.
I kind of want them to lose.
Yeah, I love y'all uniforms, y'all shoes and shit, but I'm not right with y'all right now.
Number 10 USC at number 21 Notre Dame.
Again, it's on a parlay. Let's go. I see. We need you. We need you.
Caleb, man, you gotta have bounce back game because man, I keep saying it. That game last week against Arizona, man, scared the fuck out of me because you was terrible throwing the ball. Terrible.
Yeah.
Now, Notre Dame has a way better defense than Arizona. So if you want to show you the Heisman front runner, which you still are, but you want to
solidify it.
Headlock, yeah. Come out here on the road and get a big win.
You got to ball out.
So yeah, USC is my pick as well. Nah, you got one. I got one more rank. Two more rank.
I see. Oh yeah.
Miami, number 25, Miami at number 12, North Carolina.
If Drake May is him like they say he is, it should be a dub for them. So give me Tar Heels. I'm a Tar Heel faithful in basketball, so give me Tar Heels.
I'm going Tar Heels. This is Miami's about to come off the rails. I don't know if you've seen how they lost last week.
Oh, that was terrible, bro.
I think last week, like, especially they was undefeated too, and you lose like that.
Like that, when you just take a knee, you win the game. Had Matt Hardy on the sideline crying. They gotta do better, man. They gotta do better.
Yeah, but nah.
Tell me they ain't like Matt Hardy.
Right. Yeah, hey, he ain't right, man.
Tell me he ain't like Matt Hardy.
He did, but hey,
delete.
I wish he would delete. I bet he felt like deleting his coach right at that moment too. But yeah, I think that was a season-defining loss. I think the rail, like it just comes off the rails this year. I think Miami, they was 4-0, they 4-1. I think Miami only gets 3 more wins rest of the year. I think they'll finish with 7 wins. That loss was that demoralizing, especially because you had it. You had it.
Yeah, you can't lose that game.
So yeah, give me North Carolina. Last pick for this week, college football. Number 18, UCLA at number 15, Oregon State. UCLA got a big win last week against Washington State. Knocked off number 13, Washington State. So and they make it back-to-back weeks, knocking off ranked opponents.
Give me SC. Give me UCLA.
Riding with the LA teams.
Riding with the LA teams, man. You know, I used to be a low-key UCLA fan back in the day, so rocking with the Bruins. Ain't they called the Bruins?
Yep.
Yeah, Bruins.
Ooh, what did I just see? Who's favorite? Oregon State favorite 3.5.
3.5 right now.
Oh man, this is tough. Give me Oregon State. UCLA quarterback is a freshman going to a hostile environment. But I'm going Oregon State, but if there's one thing that gives you hope, Rand, for the pick, UCLA has a better defense. It's probably one of Chip Kelly's better defenses he had in his career.
So you're saying go with the under? The under right now, 54.5.
It can be, yeah. I'll probably lean the under.
Yeah, I'll go under.
Because DJ, I'm just leaving it to DJ because I'm about to butcher his last name again for the 3rd week in a row. He is prone to turning the ball over. So I'll just leave it at that. And it's supposed to be ugly. Right now they're calling for rain up in Oregon. So
sheesh. Yeah.
So yeah, that's our college football rapid fire picks of the week. So got anything else, brother, before we get up out of here? Let people get home coming weekend. All right. Off to a good start.
For me, man, go check out the merch. I'm down to the wire 513.company.site. I think the website is. I don't know. We'll have a link in the bio, man. Check out the merch.
Let's go to IG, man, Facebook, Twitter. I'll link in the bio. Just hit the link in the bio.
All of our, you get to all our links. It's in that big link in the bio. See all our links to pod, YouTube page. Make sure you subscribe. Everything you see at the scroll on the bottom of the screen as well, man. Like T always say, just Google this. I'm sure everything will pop up.
Yes, sir. Personal note, make sure y'all be on the lookout for my interview with Kevin Gates dropping very soon.
Hey, good work, brother.
Winner. Appreciate it. Dope interview, dope time, dope show last night for sure. But nah, man, appreciate y'all tapping in with us as always, man. This has been Down to the Wire 513 Sports and Spirits Friday. For the good brother Fly Man Ran, Josh Doc Evans, who texted us and said, I don't even know if I want to say what he texted us.
He's about to get lit right now. Just put it that way.
Yeah,
He's ready to get lit right now. He said he was planning on hopping on here midway through the recording, the broadcast here, guys, but he couldn't. He said he's getting ready to get lit.
Well,
literally. Let's put it that way. You want to, take that. You take that as you will.
Yeah. So for the good brother Fly Man Ran, once again, Josh Doc Evans, who is currently lit at the moment. Steve Parent Bland. This has been Down to the Wire 513 Sports and Spirits Friday. May y'all have a safe, blessed weekend. We'll catch y'all next week. Episode 302, NBA preview show, right here. Down to the Wire 513. We out.